Are you serious, folks? Are you serious? We have breaking news. This just in. It just happened. A MegaQuake 7.0 has just rocked Panama. It's a very fluid situation. It is 7.0. There is a tsunami watch in effect right now, and we're still waiting to find out how much damage casualties that may have occurred here. This is a very powerful earthquake, 7.0, that has just hit Panama. And it's very disturbing, to be quite honest with you. It's very disturbing, and we're checking into it right now. Let me put a quick shout out right now for one second, please. Real quick shout out right now for we got some issues here. NobleGoldInvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. The incredible information, but inflation isn't something we've heard about for a while, but we do now. It's been 29 years since it's this high. Back in 1992, that was a big problem then. It's a huge problem now. Gas is still going up. Food, everything is out of control. Lumber, you name it. The inflation is out of control. It's not too late to protect your IRA or your 401k, your retirement fund. Simply go to www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Let Colin Plume help you understand what's happening. You can call them tomorrow morning at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. Tell them Pastor Begley sent you. All right, here's what's going on. We have a very serious situation developing in Panama. A 7.0 earthquake has just rocked this Central American country. Very strong, very shallow in Panama. And matter of fact, with a ton of aftershocks already starting to take place, it's very, very disturbing here right now. And when we looked at the situation, we're trying to find out just how many casualties could be taking place. We're praying none, but it's very, very upsetting. It's a very fluid situation. It was just off the coast of Panama. There is a definitely a tsunami warning and watch in effect, and for Panama, and so the magnitude 7.0, the depth right about 9.1 kilometers deep. It's extremely shallow. You know, earlier today we had a 6.0 earthquake that hit earlier today in, I believe that was Papua New Guinea, but this one very strong, 7.0, Panama. There's concerns of a tsunami. Everybody's praying. We're hoping that it will work out for the best, but we're very concerned about what this might do. So listen, tonight you don't want to miss this. I said Papua New Guinea, and that's exactly right. It was a 6.0. It was earlier today, but this 7.0, very strong in Panama. We'll talk about this and a whole lot more. We got stuff going on in the Middle East. King Abdullah II made his trip to Washington, D.C. to meet with President Joe Biden, and then stayed over and spent 3.5 hours in a working breakfast with the Vice President, Kamala Harris, and the Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken. What is that all about? And that happened yesterday. The Temple Mount, the tensions there, were they were talking Abraham Accords, two-state solution. All of this was on the table. What does it all mean? And plus there's some more the crazy stuff happening in Michigan. And I can't even say any more about that. You just have to go to www.ffctv.info. That's www.ffctv.info tonight. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern at Freedom Fellowship website. That's www.ffctv.info. And there you can see the link. Beautiful Stories got the link right there for you. Click on it. Find out what's going on. Things are getting crazy now. We're starting to watch what's going on. The earth is shaking and quaking. You got the 1,000-year flood in China, and there's a whole lot more we're going to talk about tonight. So don't miss it. I'll be co-hosting tonight with Israel Hall. Israel is in the Villages in Florida. I'm here in Washington, D.C. We will co-host together and talk about all these things, but you will not believe what we're going to tell you is going on in Michigan tonight. Huge. I'll see you guys. Don't forget, go to www.ffctv.info. The moon is wobbling. The moon is wobbling. Are you serious? The floodwaters, they're raging in China. It's getting insane. Are you serious?